Welcome back. You are now tuning into the Jalen Murray Show. How have you guys been? Last we left off, I had Taylor Bazil, and we had a discussion around New Year's resolution. Have you been doing them New Year's resolution? Have you not been doing them New Year's resolution? And most importantly, we discussed what is a New Year's resolution and why it even matters. So if you did miss that week's show, make sure you go back so you can watch last week's show and subscribe so that you're never not watching a show. Go do that. But most importantly, let me know on Twitter what some of your New Year's resolutions are. If you haven't already, you can do that by tweeting me on Twitter at the Jalen M Show. However, this week we're gonna have an even better topic, and it's because I have the pleasure of having one of my best friends on today's show, so that's exciting. So shout out Pussy, aka LV. I'll let him introduce himself later. But needless to say, today's topic is gonna be on coming of age, and are you or are you not ready for a national disaster? All right, so here he is. Introduce yourself.
My name Levant, LV, stage name Pussy. Twitter, LV the man, spelled just like that. Instagram spelled Pussy_Apex.
Follow me. I follow you on Instagram.
Yeah,
I don't follow you on Instagram.
Don't follow me on Instagram.
But I'm going to. It's okay. Do you follow me on Instagram?
The way she treat me, I wouldn't treat a dog.
But do you follow me on Instagram?
I just got Instagram.
So you don't. So just say, see, it's good. Exactly. Okay. So make sure you guys go do that. Follow him at his handles. But needless to say, what is coming of age?
Coming of age. It takes on a different meaning depending on your environment and how valued life is in your community. So coming of age for the young blacks in America from the inner city specifically, shit, that's a celebration. I can't cuss though, huh?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
You would say that 21 is the rite of passage, essentially.
Yeah, definitely. 18 is a rite of passage, but 21 is really, okay, I'm grown now. Most of us still live with our parents at that age, but yeah, you made it into adulthood. Now it's about surviving.
So that is true. And for anyone out there who doesn't know, coming of age is, like how he said, it varies depending on where you are in the world. Like some cultures, they actually have ceremonies for coming of ages. I want to say like quinceañeras, like those essentially are coming of age, like rituals that people do and they follow. And it's actually beautiful. And which brings me to like our community, like how we don't really have one, like a ceremony for coming of age. Do you think, or do you not think? And if you think that we do, make sure you hashtag the Jalen M Show, and let us know, because I don't see it in Oakland. I don't see what our rite of passage would be once we get to that age. And you would think that knowing where we come from, there would be a celebration for our black males and for our black women once they reach a certain age. I think
the wear and tear from the communities that we grow up in is just like, when you reach a certain age, we don't have celebration because you're still in survival mode, even on your birthday. You know what I mean? So what we want to do, we get drunk. That's all we could afford to do. Or get high or something, just something slight, and go right back to our daily living. Because now we're back into survival mode. But I think we really need to honor birthdays. Yeah. We need to honor life. Yeah. We need to value life, and that goes into a deeper meaning of life being devalued, not because we don't care about it. It's just it's trauma that we picked up over time that decreases the value in life for the black community. It was handed down to us.
What would your rite of passage look like if you had one?
Hey, I want my whole neighborhood to come out.
Which one? Because you from
I'm from
here.
Yeah, exactly. East Oakland, I got love in West Oakland, not all of it. But
shout out, we in West Oakland right now.
If I lived in your neighborhood, we locked in. I want everybody. I want free food. You back home in the end. I want crawfish. I want the whole ball. If you're in Oakland, I want it going down for if my birthday become up. I'll celebrate.
Okay. When's your birthday?
January 4th.
So you just turned. You said it's still a holiday.
Yeah. Yeah,
you're one of those. It be 6 months later, like it's still my birthday. Like, what? No, it's not.
Pussy Day.
Pussy Day. Okay, yeah. January 4th. Don't forget that.
Yeah, celebrate your birthday.
Yeah. Okay. Well, for me, I feel like my coming of age. Let's get pretty. Let's see. I actually wanted to do this for my 18th birthday, and I wanted it to be a coming of age. But what I saw for my coming of age ceremony was a whole bunch of women at my house, and them basically telling me what they see in me. And not even, oh, like, you're beautiful, but like really like affirmation, like really speak life over me. And like I wanted it to be a waist bead party, so like we make waist beads, and like
I like how you included community in your coming of age.
Yeah,
that's important.
And like the woman, like, cause like yes, the men could do, and that would even be a separate like a separate ceremony. Is like having the men in my life bless me on my journey as a woman, and like them giving me whatever tips that they want to give me without breaking the guy code or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So it's like
make that happen. This could be like the Jaylee Murray challenge, like.
We want to start it. We're starting it right now.
Make
so
that happen.
Like?
So it looks like for your birthday, you need to celebrate. We want to see coming of age.
So for my 20th birthday, because I'm 19.
Yeah, for a 20th birthday.
Or 21st, because I don't know where I'm gonna be in the world for my 20th birthday.
We should be celebrating life. Celebrate your life. Celebrate every day.
Yeah.
Because it could be taken away from you like that.
Yeah. And speaking of being taken away, second part to the conversation, are you ready for a national disaster?
That's about the national disaster.
Talk about that. How was that?
Man, Katrina can't with me, man.
How was it?
Nah, it was scary though. Don't let me fool you. Don't let me fool you.
It was scary?
Yeah.
This kind of lifestyle teach you patience. I spend